Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome to the first video of 2024 on the main channel, Homie Prod, and today's gonna be a video that I've never done before. But today we're gonna be talking about what my plans are for this year because I have heavy aspirations for this year for the channel, and I really wanted to talk about this today. Maybe take 20 plus minutes to break it down with you guys. Because you know what? We had a great year last year, and I will say that. Because, in 2023, we started off with 615 subscribers. And we finished off with 836. That's the biggest increase we've ever taken in a year on the channel. That is unbelievable. We have gotten more likes than ever, with over 100,000. We got more views than we ever have gained in a year, with 300,000 views gained. And 100,000 plus comments. I mean, it was an unbelievable year. And this year I have heavy aspirations to get to 1K. It has been something we have been trying to get for a long time, but it's the beginning, so it's time to start. We're already at 838 right now. We ended at 836, so we've already gained 2 subs so far. So let's keep it going. And with that being said, all right, y'all. So let's get things started. And most of this whole presentation for you guys today is going to be the main channel. You guys will see the other 2 channels in their own one slide. So we'll be talking about Homie Prod today for the most part. Let's get the main side of things, the main channel. And as I just mentioned in the first slide, 2023 was the best year we've ever had for this channel. Going from 615 to 836 subscribers is the longest increase this channel has taken in a 365-day span, and also likes, comments, and views. We had a big increase in everything. We look to keep building on from there. So we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about the month-by-month schedule you guys should be expecting for this year. So January through February, the first 2 months, obviously, you're still in football season. It's week 18 plus the playoffs. Again, I know I haven't done the previews and recaps in the last couple weeks, but they will return this week. We will be doing the Buffalo-Miami week 18 preview on Saturday. The content is, again, pretty simple. Week 18 preview, and from there it's going to be just Dolphins and football content. Obviously, the playoff game next week will be covered, and onward this season will be discussed. And pretty simple with that one. So February 12th to March 12th and / March 13th and 14th. From February 12th, which is a day after Super Bowl 58, all the way to March 12th, which is a full 1 month, I'll be taking a break from YouTube for a month on the Homie Prod channel, and on that month, you'll be seeing content only on the gaming and the Knicks channel. There will be community posts regarding where I post videos on those channels. Like, I'll be posting announcements of when I post videos for those 2 channels on the Homie Prod channel community thing. But just to get it straight on Homie Prod, after Super Bowl 58, there will not be any more uploads from February 12th to March 12th. When I return on March 13th, however, I will be posting a video talking about the free agency potential targets for the Miami Dolphins and discussing which free agents Miami should go after. March 14th, the day before free agency, there will be another video talking about the remaining players that have not re-signed with this team and that I would really like to see return for the 2024-25 season. So in that 1 month span, I am taking a break. You will be seeing a lot of Knicks videos because, again, in February, deadline month, we're going to talk about... Well, actually, we're hitting mid-season point for the Knicks, so that video will come out when we hit the 41-game mark. But there's going to be a lot of Knicks videos in February and a little bit in March, but you're going to see, like, a bunch of gaming videos in that span. At least, 10 to 12. That's where I'm aiming for with the gaming channel. So stay tuned for that. March 15th to the April of 27th. So for March 5th, as I mentioned last slide, March 15th is the beginning of free agency. So from March 15th all the way to April 27th, I will be covering signings slash trades the Dolphins make. There will be mock drafts for the Miami Dolphins, and I will even be doing a live reaction, like a short for who the Dolphins select first round if they keep the first round pick. And then on day 2, which is round 2 and 3, I will be doing a live stream, live reaction of each pick. So that one's gonna be fun. And on the last day of the draft, there will not be a live reaction, and instead on April 27th, you will see a video of me talking about each of the draft picks we acquired and my thoughts regarding. So from April 28th to June 10th. From April 28th to June 10th will be my last days of the school year, so I am held up most of the time. So there will only be one regular video a week. So there will be just one video, like a video per week and one short per week in that span until we reach summer break on June 11th. Which, let's get into that. Haha. June 11th through whenever I go back to school. The date is still not announced. From June 11th to whenever we find out the day my return to school is, there will be a video about that as soon as I know. There will be daily videos all summer break. Yes, I know I have marching season in the summer, but I will be filming videos ahead of time, so that way from those weeks I am in there, you'll still be seeing videos premiering nonstop. So we're gonna make sure we hit the daily mark in the summer break this year. But there's gonna be vlogs. I know you guys really liked that last year. I will be going to a couple Marlins games, maybe 2, and if there's a Dolphins home preseason game before the school year starts, I will be attending that as well. I'm excited for the ride in break time. You're gonna be seeing mostly Miami Dolphins content, discussions, and little like skits and all that stuff. But my first prediction video for the 2024-25 season will release during the summer break. So, and what does the summer break mean for the other 2 channels? You will just be seeing, like, for the next channel, typically I don't post on it often because it's an 82 game season, so you don't really cover that much in an 82 game span, where you shouldn't really need to. Like, I'm not going to cover an injury report every game. I'm not going to cover every game. You know, I'm going to cover certain points of the season, but I'm going to be covering, you know, the off season. I'm going to be talking about that off season for the Knicks. I'm going to be talking about draft for the Knicks. I'm going to be talking, you know, about free agents that I want on the Knicks and, you know, predicting their season as well. So for the Knicks channel, there will be one video per week during summer break. And with the gaming channel, it won't be daily, but there will be 2 to 3 videos per week. I'm conflicting between 2 and 3, but it will be between that range of videos per week during summer break on that gaming channel. So have your hopes up for summer break. September 5 and going forward for the remainder of the year. When I start school in August. But the day I start school in August, I will be taking a break from posting at all. So there will not be any sort of post in general on any channel until September 4th. On September 5th is the first NFL game of the year. So we will be going back to NFL Weekly Picks starting September 5th, and the Dolphins previews / recaps. Obviously, you know the deal with that. So from September 5 going forward, there's going to be the weekly NFL picks and the Dolphins previews plus recaps. And that will be what you see for the rest of 2024. So we're going to do the other 2 channels summed up in one slide. This is the Knicks Unleashed. But I'm not going to go more slides for the Knicks channel and gaming channel, so this slide will be just summing up only for the Knicks. Once we hit the midway point of the season, 41 game mark, which I just mentioned, we will review the season so far and what the Knicks should be doing come deadline day. If any deadline moves are made. There will be videos regarding about it. There will be news from the Knicks as well when we hear important news. So likely there will be around 2 videos per month this year. The gaming channel. There will be a handful of videos being posted this year on this channel. I actually just got done the first episode of a new series, Rebuilding the Seattle Seahawks, which, if you guys have not heard, if the Seahawks miss the playoffs on Sunday, there has been speculation that Pete Carroll could be getting fired. So I decided to create a rebuild series for that if they didn't have Pete Carroll next year and onward. So the first episode for that is already done. It is currently being edited and it will be posted by no later than midnight tonight. So stay tuned for that. And I am also opening up a Sonic Adventure 1 series on the Xbox One channel. So you will be seeing Sonic Adventure 1 right after the Madden 24 series for the Seattle Seahawks comes to an end. So you're going to be seeing a lot of videos per month for this channel. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for, listening on to this. I'm really excited for the year for this channel. I have very high hopes that these 3 channels will have a great year. So, with that being said, remember on the gaming channel, the first episode of the rebuild will be out tonight, sometime before midnight. And with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Peace out.